What about the city of the day after tomorrow, say the year 2000? I think it will be completely different. In fact, it may not even exist at all. Oh, I'm not thinking of the atom bomb and the next Stone Age. I'm thinking of the incredible breakthrough which has been made possible by developments in communications, particularly the transistor and, above all, the communications satellite. These things will make possible a world in which we can be in instant contact with each other, wherever we may be, where we can contact our friends anywhere on Earth, even if we don't know their actual physical location. When that time comes, the whole world will have shrunk to a point. In fact, men will no longer commute, they will communicate. And that is why the future is so endlessly fascinating, because try as we can, we'll never outguess it.
Clear the area for takeoff. The blast will be radioactive.
Ah! This is RadiOblivion. RadiOblivion. Now you better live through discarded music. We got your wild sounds and your rock and roll. That's RadioOblivion.com on your internet dial. And you've got to blow your radio up, baby.
Give me a moonshine cafe and a hot machine, a whole tank full of gasoline, plenty of money and a weekend's free, feeling a wild as I can be. I gotta give me some Barbara Soul, Jelly Boy, Flick Knife, rock and roll. Give me a seaside town and a big fun fair. I'm gonna take my baby there. Then in the evening when the sun goes down, I'm gonna show my gal around. I gotta give me some Barbara Soul, Jelly Boy, Flick Knife, rock and roll. Go! And the Joshua Bells, smoky joints and a city jazz. Me and my gal having lots of fun. I burn the toast till the toast is done. I gotta give me some Barbara Soul, Jelly Boy, Flick Knife, rock and roll. Machine, a whole tank full of gasoline, plenty of money and the weekend's free, feeling wild as I can be. I gotta give me some Barbara Soul, Jelly Boy, Flick Knife, rock and roll. Jelly Boy, Flick Knife, rock and roll. Jelly Boy, Flick Knife, rock and roll.
Stay. Come on in, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, Mrs. and Misters. Professor Michael T. here, RadioOblivion, episode number 190, coming at you at 256 kilobits per second of glorious, lifelike, stereophonic sound every Tuesday and Friday in your favorite podcast app. RadioOblivion on your internet dial, RadioBlivion. This is the Tuesday edition of your favorite podcast. We just took a trip down under to the Antipodean region, to the future. That was while Purgis and the Werewolves going to the river. And of course, we start off the show today with the legendary Crazy Kevin and the Rhythm Rockers doing Teddy Boy, Flick Knife, Rock and Roll, a group that was that took that name in 1970. The undisputed rulers, the kings, the emperors of Teddy Boy, Rock and Roll. Of course, we lost Kevin Grogan, singer, back in 2020. Just a legend, baby. You know, he has a son named Joe that does pretty good on his own. We're going to visit Joe's group a little bit later on this show. But first up, got Supercharger doing Zodiac right here on RadioOblivion with me, Professor Michael T. Turn it up all the way, baby!
From the Tappan full line of kitchen appliances, convenient double oven gas range designed to give you all the cooking capacity you'll ever need. Tappan. Plus, the automatic 7-cycle Tappan built-in dishwasher with 2 reversing spray arms to get dishes sparkling clean every time. And a striking new side-by-side Tappan refrigerator freezer with 24 cubic feet of storage convenience. Tappan, quality appliances since 1881. And a cook on your stove, Hilton's Oyster Stew. Fine fresh oyster stew made of fresh oysters, pure creamery butter, fresh whole milk from Hilton, makers of new cream of oyster soup. Plus, a 25-inch diagonal measure color TV from Spiegel, the famous Spiegel catalog company. Over 50,000 quality items providing value, selection, and economy. Spiegel, Chicago, Illinois, 60609.
Just a swell beat band from the modern era. Of course, the Kaisers doing Alligator Twist off their Squarehead Stomp out. Boom! I believe that was their first LP. That was given to me by Mr. Bobby Trimble, the one-time drummer of Big Sandy and the Fly Right Boys. I remember when he handed that to me, I didn't know who these guys were, but he says, Michael, you need to listen to the Kaisers, and that changed my life. I am Professor Michael T. right here on Radioblivion. Before that, you heard Los Cincos from 1996, their album, The Five Deadly Sins. That song was Kissin' at the Carnival. I only saw them one time, and they opened for The Headcoats in Hollywood, California. I don't remember the name of the venue. It might have been Spaceland. But all these cats, every single one of these cats look like Ernie Douglas from My Three Sons. Friends, if you know, you know. And most of you know that, almost a year ago. No, wait, I got a few months ago. No, a few months to go. When I was fired from the radio station that I was working for who knows why. They said, you're not being fired. We're just changing things. I'm like, well, do I work here anymore? No. Well, then I'm fired. So I've been working at this big box store for the past 7 months, and it's interesting. You know, I live in a town of about 12,000 people. Our county has about 68,000, and the radio reach was all of our county plus 4 or 5 others that touch. So it's pretty good size audience, and I do get called out at work by former listeners, and that's always a delight. I mean, it's hard to know what my face looks like when you're listening to the radio, but regardless, this past week it cracked me up because there's this guy that works there. He's been there since, I don't know how long he's been there, but I've known of him and said hi to him in passing since day one that I worked there. And just the other day, we started talking, and somehow, I don't know how it came about, but I said, well, by trade, I'm a DJ. And so he goes, "You're Michael T." I said, "Yes, sir, I am."
I'm still alive. Death's creeping up my spine like nothing I've ever known. Riddle holes gone deep on time and many trances I have blown. But that don't matter now. Things will be alright somehow. What goes around comes around again, and soon you'll find out. So now I'm taking back what's mine. And who knows, someday we might just find the time to bite our lips while cutting clean. Open your eyes, it's plain to see. You never get me, never get me, never gonna get me, never get me, never ever gonna get me, never get me, never gonna get me while I'm still alive. And who knows, one day we might just find the time to bite our lips from coming clean. Open your eyes, it's plain to see. You never get me, never get me, never gonna get me, never get me, never ever gonna get me, never get me, never gonna get me. You never get me, never get me, never gonna get, never ever get, never get, never ever gonna, never ever get, never ever gonna get me while I'm still alive.
All right, all you lepidopterists, get out your steel nets and let's go catch the iron butterfly.
Rain won't wear off as the day wears on. Rain won't wear off as the day wears on. Man gets you through the longest day. Man has the stuff to stay and stay. Man won't wear off as the day wears on.
Turn on Band Spray Deodorant. It doesn't turn off, even after you turn in.
Man won't wear off as the day wears on. Man won't wear off as the day wears on.
Mama always said that Radioblivion was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get, baby. That's Wall of Voodoo with an absolutely dystopian take on Ring of Fire right here on Radio Oblivion, episode number 190 with me, Professor Michael T, coming at you at Radio Oblivion on your internet dial. It is easy to spell, it's easy to find, friends. It rolls right off the tongue. RadioBlivion, available in your podcast app of choice. Now, this episode may not be because I just played Wall of Voodoo, so we'll see if Spotify boots this particular episode. Before that, The Monsters featuring Reverend Beatman doing Carpool Lane. And before that, Graveyard Johnnies with Never Get Me off the Street Blocks and City Lights EP, fronted by Joe Grogan, son of Crazy Kevin. He also played upright bass on that. Vocals and upright bass, some pounding psychobilly right there. Get your week started right. Do appreciate you joining me in my rock and roll fantasy Tuesdays and Fridays right here. Yeah, I have missed a whole slew of Mondays. All kinds of things have been getting in the way of the Monday show. I have been producing the Friday show for the most part. And a lot of fights under the bridge here in the last month or so. Of course, we talked about Devin Haney getting his butt beat by Ryan Garcia, and just all kinds of controversy, drama going on around that. I do follow Ryan Garcia on Instagram, and he's a funny dude. Anyway, the big one for me, Canelo Alvarez, one of my very favorite boxers of all time, Canelo Alvarez versus Jaime Munguia. That was a great fight. I highly encourage you to get on the YouTubes and find the highlights, and if you can, watch the whole entire fight. Jaime Munguia, I love the kid. Well, apparently, so does Canelo Alvarez. Canelo famously says he doesn't like to fight fellow Mexicans. No, he'd like to beat up other people, other than his own folk, and I can appreciate that. But he did fight Jaime Munguia, and Jaime Munguia is a dangerous young guy. He throws big punches, but Canelo can take big punches and not even be phased. And he knocked down Jaime for the first time in his career. Jaime is now coached by Freddie Roach, which rhymes. I love that. Freddie Roach, of course, most famous for being the coach of Manny Pacquiao, one of the greatest all-time fighters. And but anyway, so Jaime got knocked down for the first time, and then near the end of the fight, it looks to me, I want you guys to correct me if you see something different, Canelo was about to drop Jaime near the end of the fight, but he actually held him up so he wouldn't fight. Didn't want to embarrass the cat. All right, had the undisputed heavyweight championship of the world, Alexander Usyk of Ukraine versus Tyson Fury of the UK. I don't like Tyson Fury. I think he's a punk, and he got punked by Alexander Usyk. That makes me very, very, very happy, my friends. You know what I mean? There's also the great fight with Lomachenko versus George Kambosos in Australia, and I love George, but he got beat up.
I'll tell you, let's rock. Any cockroach, a bone shaker, baby. I'm a bone shaker, baby. I'm a nervous wreck. Shake your skull down, swing your feet. Shake your bones out on the street. Shake
There's mistakes I know that have grown to be rasping grasses. No business is your own. To interfere, involve themselves in other people's gear. Hold their nose and dig around, spreading gossip around the town. You snaking bastards, I hate you. Don't know what to do. I'll just sit back and observe. Fate will take its due cost. They think they're being clever. It's their duty to be rasping grasses, go off about you. What rider makes you get involved? Just can't help it, so been told. Jealous minds run away the time, sort out your own, stop living a lie. You snaking bastards, I hate you. Don't know what I'll do. I'll just sit back and observe. Fate will take its due course. They think they're being clever. It's their duty to be rasping grasses. Go off about you. They think they're being clever. It's their duty to be rasping grasses. Go off about you. Well, you think you've got one over on me? Well, boy and girl, wait and see. I'll have the last laugh, dance on your grave. You're gonna rot hell or knee. You snaking bastards, I hate you. Don't know what I'll do. I'll just sit back and observe. Fate will take its due course. They think they're being clever. It's their duty to be rasping grasses. Come off about you.
Psychobilly royalty, the Frantic Flintstones, featuring Chuck Harvey on vocals. And yes, they were legendary. I mean, Gaz Day was the bass player on that. Gaz, or Gary, went on to play with Morrissey. That's a pretty big deal. Doesn't mean much to me, to be honest with you. I'm just being frank. But that's a big deal. You know what I'm talking about? Before that, Alien Sex Fiend doing Bone Shaker, baby. Right here on Radio Oblivion with me, Professor Michael T, bringing us to the end of this Tuesday edition of your favorite podcast, Radio Oblivion, on your internet dial, RadioBlivion. Become a patron of the arts, friends, the arts of pounders. The art of better living through discarded music, the art of wild sounds and rock and roll. Join me on Patreon, patreon.com/RadioOblivion. Throw me a buck or two a month and help the show grow forevermore. You can also buy swag at the merch booth. That's right. Got a merch booth. It's just right on over there at RadioOblivion.myspreadshop.com. Just right over there. RadioOblivion.myspreadshop.com. There's a brand new design up there with a fantastic graphic on it and the words 256 kbps of glorious, lifelike, stereophonic sound. You can wear that and spread the word. If you thoroughly enjoyed this particular episode and want to buy me a coffee or a beer or some street tacos, I love me some street tacos. buymeacoffee.com/Professor Michael T. I've got some fantastic stuff coming up. You know, I always ask you guys, or I don't always, I often ask y'all to get out your phones and open up your voice recorder app, record me a message, and email it to radioblivion@gmail.com. I do have a couple that a couple of special ones that I'm going to work on and work a little show around. We're going to have fun with those. You don't want to miss out on a single episode. Make sure you are subscribed in your podcast app of choice. Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Overcast. There's all kinds of podcast apps, but Google no longer wants to be in the podcast app business. So if you were subscribed in Google Podcasts, I don't know if they've already killed it. I don't use it myself, but if you do, you need to move. You need to move somewhere. And I'll be right there. And until then...
What is it?
It's time for you to go home, that's what it is.
Well, it's time for me to go. It's time for you to blow your radio up, baby!